Hey, hey!
G'day, g'day.
Welcome to The Simple Joys. I'm Collette.
I'm Grant.
And together...
We are The Simple Joys.
I stuffed that up. But we're doing fish themed trivia. I'm stumbling here.
Today is trivia, and our theme this week is fish.
I think it is because every time I can't keep a straight face when I look at you with that on your head.
What do you think the theme is this week?
Hey, Conklin!
I think it could be fish.
So I'm the fish catcher. Hey, Turbo Fish. Granny takes a trip.
Hey, Turbo, Conklin, Granny takes a trip. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, Tripping Alone, Laura.
Hey,
welcome.
Laura.
And we got little fishes. I don't know whether the camera will pick it up. It's a bit dull here today.
If I turn the light on, we get glare.
Yeah. So,
Hey, Linda.
Hey, Linda.
Not exactly a Dory head.
Hey, Deep in the Woods.
I think it's probably a bit closer to Marlin, Nemo's father.
A clownfish.
Yeah.
It's got the orange. It's got the colours. Yes, that's a clownfish. Hey, Tim's World.
Hey, Tim.
Hey, DK. So, we're doing fish topic today.
Fish trivia.
Fish trivia.
We love fish.
Hey, Vader.
We've got heaps of fish up the back in my garage, where the shed is up the back. We've got heaps of big tanks. So last night I set up a little fish tank in here and brought down some of the goldfish.
Oh no, I think number's fallen off. Oops.
The goldfish are normally in a much bigger tank up the back.
Yeah. Stay up there.
But I brought them down so we could look at them today. I'll try this light, but
I think you'll get glare bait. Yeah. Oh, it might be too much glare.
that might be a bit glary.
A little lemon or tartar sauce and we're set to go.
Hey, did you see my response to that, Conklin? I don't know. I haven't looked on the computer this morning.
Thank you for the reminder. Look, I even
Live
forgot.
chat.
Yeah, live chat.
I did look at that earlier and went to tell you, but I don't know if I did.
No, you didn't. Hey, Southern Mama.
Hey, Southern Mama. G'day, g'day.
Okay, so people that are new and just joining us, we got the lucky number on there. So
We'll do that at halftime.
Do that at halftime.
We've also got another special thing to do at halftime today.
Yes.
For anyone who is at all interested in Whodunits, there's a very special collab event going on with WTFK YouTube News.
Yes.
Which is, of course, our friend Conklin.
Hey, Jean.
So there's a murder mystery in YouTube land. And at halftime, we're going to be given some clues and doing our part in the Whodunit.
Yeah. Yeah, they're goldfish. There's a couple of different breeds in there. There's, goldfish, obviously. Yeah. And then there's, what are the ones?
Just normal goldfish. So the bigger ones like this are comets. The marbled ones that have got white, sort of blue, black, and a little bit of orange in them are shabunkins. And then the ones with the sort of bulbous head, they're, what are they? I keep going to say Ryu, Aranda. Aranda, and then the little stumpy ones that have got a real fat belly and a 3-pronged tail, they're little fantails.
They look so hard, like they have trouble swimming because they're big fat bellies.
There's sort of a mixture in there. Our favourite is that white one with lips.
Yeah, she's got lipstick on her lips.
Yeah, that's it. Turbo lion heads or Aranda.
Okay, fishing.
But they're not full bred.
Fishing 84. I have no idea what your name was. Sorry, he's had a name change or they've had a name change, so I can't place it unless you tell me. Also, water pigs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Pickerick's in here. How you going, Pickerick?
That's okay. With all our trivia, Southern Mama, we try and incorporate all different things also. So hopefully you can pick up a point here or there. And don't forget, we've got the lucky number at half time. So you're always in for a chance.
Yeah, we don't make it too hard. The trivia is pretty general. I was saying hello to Pickerick. Sorry I haven't been over and caught you much in a while, Pickerick. I've been a bit like that with everyone for the last month since our son's been doing more hours at work.
Yeah.
I'm the taxi, so whatever hours he does, I've got to go back and forward. It's an hour away.
I know, and it's a bit sad for the younger ones, the younger boys and me, because Grant spends over 30 hours away from us sitting in the car waiting for Gus.
Yeah, a lot of the times I'm just sitting in the car park waiting for Gus, and I'll take my book with me and I've started writing. So I've started writing a bit of a story.
So it's been a little bit hectic because they don't get home until about 2 o'clock in the morning, and then he'll sleep for hours. But hopefully last weekend we actually got the weekend to ourselves and we spent time with the younger boys playing board games. This weekend is again a weekend free. So we're going to go up to Australia Zoo and spend some time with the kids up there.
Ooh.
So it's well deserved, I think.
Geez, I'm racking up some Ks on the car too.
Yep.
Ks are short for kilometres here. We use kilometres instead of miles.
Wear and tear on the car. Okay, now I managed to get round 2 new cards.
Finally. So, if anyone missed that, Pickerick 2 is the new channel for Pickerick 1 if you want to catch his live streams.
Is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the other thing. If anyone changes names or channels or shuts down their channels and reopens, just send me a message so I don't miss notifications.
Okay, Fishing 84 is Aquatic Gouramis.
Oh,
okay,
cool.
So
How
they've
you
had
going?
a name change. Thank you for that.
Awesome.
Okay, so I've got a new card and I absolutely love the new sticker.
Yeah, I've got that on the back of my phone.
That's the new sticker. So it's just love with a smiley face. I am going to put...
Who came up with that awesome design?
I don't know. It's on your Spread the Joy shirt. I know.
No,
yeah, the
on my
smiley face. Yes. Yeah, so they're the new look of the cards. I finally got round to developing them and they're up now, so they can be giveaways. And half time for the lucky prize, we'll get the new card and the sticker and a little koala. That will be the halftime prize. And then for the trivia prize at the end of everything.
Look how well it fits on my phone.
I'm throwing stuff here.
I was really happy that sticker is just the perfect size to fit across the width of my
Yeah, it would be good
phone.
on tablets also or anywhere. So half at the end of trivia, that will be trivia prize.
All you need is love. Ra-da-da-da-da. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need.
Oh, and a magnet.
Love is all you need. Love is all you need.
Trying to reach over the back there. Now, also, we've done the pro board over the last
Love is all you need.
couple of weeks.
Love is all you need.
We've done the pro board over the last couple of weeks, and we've done it on a point system. So our Conklin and Deep in the Woods are on tie of 2 each.
I'll grab the board.
So they've got 2 points each. Whoops.
Oh, nearly lost Tim's tea.
Nearly lost Tim. And so we've got...
Okay, so that's Tim from Tim's World.
Yeah.
That's Deep from Deep Fried Bologna. Annie from Annie Confetti.
You've got fried over there.
Fried is from Deep Fried.
No, fried is fried bologna.
Who's Deep? Oh, Deep in the Woods. Deep Fried Bologna.
Oh my goodness. And then you've got Conklin, which is WTF.
Sorry,
No,
for some reason I've got the memory of a goldfish
I forget what it
today.
is. WTFK YouTube News,
Okay.
Conklin.
Let me start again.
Oh my goodness.
Tim's World, Deep in the Woods, Annie Confetti, Fried Bologna, Conklin, which is now WTFK YouTube news.
Yes, correct. Now, so at the beginning of that, we said that Deep in the Woods and our Conklin have got 2 points each. So
that's the winners over like 6 weeks.
Over 6 weeks. So whoever wins today, just say Deep or Conklin wins today, they'll take out the prize of the pro prize. Now, do you want to get the pro prize? Or you'll wait till the end?
Is Turbo up there? Turbo Fish?
I think the cutoff was last week, the week before.
Okay.
Because we're just adding, and we weren't here last week anyway.
Hello, hey, Fairy.
Do you want to get the prize for overall, or you wait till the end? Oh, this is so well thought out.
It's been terrible because I'm not home anywhere near as much as I used to be, and it's a real shock to our system.
Yeah, we tend to communicate through Messenger a lot because, like, he's sitting in the car, and so we're communicating through Messenger, trying to plan stuff and do this and do that. But
well,
hey, Steve.
It's about time we found a topic that you might not be too good at. Conklin.
Grab you with my fish thing.
Please be gentle with me.
You're a bit big for my net. Okay.
Would you like to know the name of my girlfriend? Annette.
Okay, and we started.
Hey, Steve.
We were away last week because it was just too hectic. And so the week before we started shout outs. So we choose 5 shout outs of the channels. Ones that support us and everything also. So you can get randomed.
Okay, so sorry, we didn't really finish that. It's time to get serious with this pros. Who's the winner of the winners? All right, so who's on 2 points?
You just skip back. Up Conklin and Deep in the Woods.
And Deep in the Woods. So whoever wins today out of those two, regardless of who wins the actual fish theme.
That's correct.
Whoever gets the most out of
Deep and Conklin.
Deep in the Woods and Conklin will be our champion, and we'll send them a special prize. And we'll let them know what it is at the end.
Okay, that's established now. So
okay.
At the end of the...
So at the end of today, right at the end of all the questions, we'll work that out and tell everyone who the big winner is out of Deep and
Conklin.
WTFK.
Oh my goodness. Now we'll get back to where I was. I know, this is it. I totally
Tokyo.
Okay, this week's shout outs. There's 5 channels in the shout outs this week, and this is just totally random. We've got Manek Sunshine. Her channel link is in the description below. Go through some love. Trailer Park Guy, also link description.
Oh, is this featured channels?
Yes.
Cool.
You want to read?
Okay, so the last 2 were Manic Sunshine and Trailer Park Guy. You want to type them into...
No, they're in the description.
Okay, Manic Sunshine is in chat at the moment.
Yep.
If you want to show her some support, click on her name. What are they? The 3 little dots?
Yeah, the little
3 little dots beside her name. Go in there, go to channel, hit the red button, hit the bell, all that good stuff. Okay, next one after Trailer Park Guy is the Couch Family. That's Zach and Jen.
Yes,
they're on vacation at the moment.
Yeah,
Zach will be catching big sharks. So if anyone wants to show them some support, please do that. They're a great little family, Zach and Jen.
Thanks, Conklin.
Our 4th featured channel this week is Pickerick. He's in chat at the moment with Pickerick 1.
Yep.
Is there any numbers after Pickerick 1? That's it, isn't it?
That's it.
Pickerick 1, if anyone wants to hit him up. He's also got a live streaming channel, Pickerick 2. And last on the list is, that's just for this week, DPK Fish Aquariums.
So we put a mixture of all different channels in there. You got your fish channel, you've got the family channel, you've got Pickerick who does vegetables and live chats, and you've got Manek who does lots of different things on her channel, and Trailer Park Guy also. So great mix of people on the shout outs this week.
So we would absolutely love it if you head over to those channels and leave a comment in one of their videos saying that the Simple Joy said to say hello?
Yeah.
That would be really cool. Thank you. So again, Manic Sunshine, Trailer Park Guy, which is Bradley. He's a lovely man. The Couch Family, which is Zach and Jen, beautiful young family. Pickerick One. He has lots of gardening videos, really good tips, and live streams just about every day.
Yeah.
And last on the list is DPK Fish Aquarium. He is an absolutely beautiful man. Really, really lovely natured man. And yeah, he's just a really good bloke. So if anyone wants to check out them channels, please do. That's our featured channels for this week. Keep an eye out for next week. You might be one of the featured channels.
That's correct. And yes, I absolutely love watching people do the videos where they're tasting the Vegemite or showing what we have sent them from the trivia prizes. And the last one was Manic and her husband.
I watched Manic. Oh, we both did actually.
Yeah.
Remember we saw Manic on her last live stream we were watching.
Yeah.
She didn't. I don't think she still looked at the camera.
No.
So I don't know if you realised we were watching Manic, but we were watching you do your decoupage on the tabletop.
Yeah. Yeah.
With all the cutouts from the magazines and the books and things that you were sticking on the tabletop. We were watching you while you do that. It was really cool. But that would be so hard for me with my OCDs. It would take me forever to try and fill in all the little spots.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have the patience to sit there and do decoupage. Decoupage?
I think that's what it's called. Decoupage.
Decoupage.
Menage a trois.
Okay, we might head into it, eh?
Is there anything else? We did mention there will be clues.
It feels like we're doing housekeeping, you know, like the MCs at the beginning of a marriage.
Like we're going,
the exits are here, there, and there.
I feel like I'm talking so fast. Okay, let's slow down a little bit and relax.
Breathe.
Let's watch the fish for a minute.
Breathe.
That's the best thing about having fish. You can just sit there and relax watching them. What beautiful goldfish. They are normally in a much bigger tank up the back. I just set up this little tank for today. So everyone can say hello to the goldfish. I did have a few more, but I gave Mum a few to put in her pond on her veranda, her porch. Yeah. And they're growing heaps, Mums.
This one, I don't know whether you can see. She's a bit white with a bit of gold. And on her lips, she's got like lipstick. And we call her Hot Lips.
Hot Lips Houlihan.
Hot Lips Houlihan.
Oh, I'd love to kiss that Hot Lips. She's a beautiful looking fish.
No, the goldfish don't have names.
Only one.
Only her, because she's got the most distinctive feature.
Oh, the little fantails, I think the boys named them.
Oh, I couldn't even remember what they named them.
Captain and, I don't know, a few different ones.
Hi, Lily. Welcome.
Welcome, welcome to anyone who's just come in that I missed. Sorry if we missed comments. I've been rattling off trying to let everyone know.
Like we've been away forever.
I know, we missed last week. Sorry to anyone who was looking forward to last week.
So your lips moving, Grant.
Hello, I'm a fish, not Grant.
Okay, hang on. I've got bits and pieces of paper here, with important stuff.
Every which way but loose. Yep, turning every which way but loose.
I know, and it's
it definitely is winter here now.
Compared to your winter, it's not that bad, but I'm a sook when it comes to the cold weather. Okay, I'm just getting paperwork all together.
If anyone is new here, welcome. Thanks very much for coming to check us out.
Yeah.
We do
I'm
trivia.
Collette.
I'm Grant.
And together we're the Simple Joys. Just so if you don't know who we are.
We've got 4 boys and lots of animals. We live in Australia we just rent an old house on a farm property. So we've got goats, chickens, ducks, peacocks, fish, dogs, cats, lots of animals to look after. And when we're not busy looking after animals, we sometimes go on family trips and we do videos of that, as well as just random videos. So thank you very much for joining us. If you want to check out our videos, that'd be awesome. If you want to hit the thumbs, that'd be much appreciated.
And if you want to say a prayer for some rain, it would be greatly appreciated. We're very dry here at the moment.
We don't get town water. We rely on rainwater to fill our tanks off the roof.
Snuggle. He's not home to snuggle. Yeah, so we're desperately in need of some rain. The ground outside is brown and crunchy, and as of this morning, we got no water in our bathroom. So we'll just have to
It's all right. I'll transfer a bit of bore water, which is the well water.
Yeah.
It's not great. You can't drink it or anything. It's got a lot of minerals in it, and it's not real good. But it's okay to bath in. So
he's putting that into the tank in the yard, and that will get shipped up to the, not shipped, pumped up the hill, because all the house is gravity fed for rainwater.
It's gravity fed.
Gravity fed.
Hello.
You're too big in here with the fish tank.
Oh, diesel.
Okay, we'll get started. We're just rambling. Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, Coping Alone. Really appreciate that.
Okay, we'll get started.
We send out prizes.
You can't get in here.
Every week, so anything donated helps to go towards postage and sending things away. So we really appreciate that. Thank you.
You're going to lay over there.
Now, who's looking forward to fish trivia?
Yay!
Yay!
My net just caught Diesel. Hang on, Diesel. It's off.
Diesel boy, that's my
all over the net.
big baby, our Great Dane. Hey,
Watch
Diesel.
your tail.
Oh,
Watch
yes.
your tail. Okay, we'll get started.
Rightio. We'll get a start on this trivia.
Out you go. Come on, it's too crowded in here with you.
It's dead easy. All you have to do is type in the answer. If you don't know it, you can have a guess. Just join in. And the first, how many? The first 3 answers up on our screen?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get him to sit down. Come on, sit.
So, yeah, the first 3 correct answers on our screen
No.
will get a point each. And whoever's got the most points at the end of 30 questions gets a prize, a little package sent from us in Australia to anywhere in the world. No matter where you are, we'll send you a prize. And then at halftime, we've got lucky numbers. So at halftime, we get you to guess the number, and whoever guesses that gets a little prize sent out to them also. Just a little token of us to say thank you for joining us. Okay, let's do it, bub.
He gave me a sneaky lick on the chin.
Sneaky lick.
A sneaky lick on the chin. He was. Hey, go for green. Okay, we'll get into it. Now, welcome to Fish Trivia. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Is my fish got a name? Is it Marlin? Hello, I'm Marlin.
It can be a clownfish.
Hang on. It's Marlin. Now they won't know it's me. I mean, now they won't know it's me.
I didn't think anybody would notice. I did it for the fish theme, so I'd have blue nails for blue water.
Yeah, Collette put one of our, this is from our fish room up the back.
Yeah.
One of our fish pictures. She cut out heaps of little fishes.
Faron helped me put them all over the
And
wall.
I set up a fish tank.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's Colette's glass fish.
My glass fishies. We're about to get started. What?
Are you ready? Dun, 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 dun.
What?
Good luck, everyone.
Oh my goodness. What?
Here we go. Right, come on.
No, look.
No, come on.
Okay. Am I right? Okay. What is the most poisonous fish?
What is the most poisonous fish?
Get all my stuff.
Do the toilets flush backwards? They're not. Our toilets are a little bit different. In America, I think the water comes up to the top of the bowl a bit and then it empties, where in Australia, it sort of flushes from the rim down and only that much water stays in the bottom. So that's a little bit different, and there's not really enough water in it to say whether it swirls. It just goes down.
Okay, we have the 3 correct answers on the board. We've got WTF, which is Conklin, with pufferfish. We've got Deep in the Woods with pufferfish, and Tim's World with pufferfish. So the correct answer is pufferfish.
Pufferfish. Is that the one they eat? Is that the one that's especially well known in Japan cuisine, where a certain part of it can kill you?
When they get scared or something, they just go. Yeah, they're not like.
Is a pufferfish and a blowfish the same thing?
I'm not sure.
You're a blowfish, Jesse. What are you? I'm a blowfish. Anyway, Breaking Bad reference, if anyone knows Breaking Bad. So no flash backwards? I don't think so.
It just goes straight.
How about Fishing 84? Excuse me. Hey. You send us a video of
your
toilet flushing in the USA.
With nothing in it.
Nothing in it. And then we'll do a video of a toilet flushing in Australia, and we'll see if there's a difference.
Hey, Seabrook Killer, welcome in.
Oh, any confetti's getting tricky. Yes, it's the Fahaka Turbo, and I own one.
Wow.
Oh, a pufferfish. Wow.
I've got a. He's moved under the table.
There's a pufferfish emoticon.
A pufferfish. A pusher.
There's a pufferfish emoticon.
Number 2. We're only just beginning.
Yeah, we're only just starting. Welcome, Cerebral Killer. Awesome. Thanks for joining us. There's a couple of new faces in here. Thank you for coming to check us out. And a lot of old faces. Thank you for coming back.
Yes. Okay, number 2. Most fish. I'll put my teeth back in. Most fish exchange gases using what?
Most fish exchange gases using what? Old faces. There's some old faces, and then there's some really old faces. So, I'll put this a better way, an easier way. What do they extract oxygen from the water with? Diesel, what are you doing? He has managed to squeeze himself all the way up under the computer desk, halfway under Colette's chair, and pushing up against her knees.
He just wants to touch me.
Touch me.
That's like when we sit on the lounge of a night time watching TV with I sit on the lounge with the boys. He comes up and nuzzles and sits right on top because he's missing you. Yeah. So he sits near me and got his head on my lap. Okay. So we've got Laura, Tim's World, and WTFK with gills. The correct answer is gills. They exchange gases through their gills.
The fish fart. Yeah, it sounds like this. Edward.
Yes.
Edward.
We are Australia.
We definitely are Australians. We're in Queensland, which is the eastern state of Australia, the big pointy one.
Mm-hmm.
About 4 times the size of Texas, and with weather like Florida. And we are opposite, so It's winter here.
We're in the first week of winter.
And right now it's Wednesday just before lunch.
10:30.
Yep.
It's actually 10:30. So mid-morning.
Ah, cool.
Awesome.
I've never been to Melbourne myself, but some of my family have, and they reckon it's really nice.
Number 3. Fish typically have quite small what relative to body size compared with other vertebrates?
With other vertebrates. Fish have relatively small what compared to their size?
Dun, dun, dun.
Excellent, Cerebral Killer. Melbourne's really known for its choppy weather too. With Melbourne, they say they have 4 seasons in one day.
Mm-hmm.
When you come north up to Queensland, we have much warmer weather. But Melbourne has a real mix. They can have a bit of cold weather, a bit of warm weather. It's like a few seasons all at once. Well, that was a really good guess, Laura.
Okay, we have.
The answer was brains.
Brains. So I just have to make
brains.
Sure. We have Manek with brains, Annie Confetti with brains, and Linda Calipari with brains. Well done. And there were so many good answers amongst that too.
And no one put what I thought they might.
I've never been to Melbourne either. I've been to South Australia, but I've mainly resided in Queensland. You've never left Queensland.
I've been over the border. I've been to New South Wales, and that's it.
Number 4.
Passed through Sydney. I have been to Sydney. Bit too big for me. I didn't think much of Sydney. It's just too busy, too many people.
What is the largest species of fish?
The largest species of fish. And when we say largest, we mean largest. It is huge. No, like think really big. I want the exact name of it. There's 2 words. And it is massive.
Okay.
All right, there it is. So I've got 2. Oh, the lucky number just fell off.
The lucky number just fell.
There we go. We got our 3rd answer.
Okay.
So the answer we were after was whale shark. Whales aren't actually fish like normal whales, like the blue whale, sperm whale, humpback whale. They're all mammals. They haven't got gills. They got a blowhole and they hold their breath when they dive. But whale sharks have actually got gills. They're a fish.
It keeps falling off the wall. I need new sticky tape on it.
Lucky number.
The lucky number.
It's jumping off trying to let people know what it is already.
It's saying, what am I? What am I? Number 5. We're moving along.
So, yeah, just if there was any confusion on that, whales, dolphins, manatees, a few things like that are mammals, not fish, because they don't actually draw the oxygen from the water. They breathe oxygen from the air.
Yeah.
And all other fish like sharks and goldfish, they all got gills.
Unlucky for summer, Conklin, obviously. You said the unlucky number. Okay, number 5. Name the 2017 documentary. I really like this documentary about coral bleaching.
Yeah, that's right, cerebral killer. They eat a lot of krill, like whales.
Yeah.
They got the bristly stuff in their mouth that sifts it all. What's that stuff? I don't know.
Name the 2017 documentary about coral bleaching. Well done.
I like all this other extra trivia coming in. Turbo Fish just said only kept in an aquarium 2 places, Atlanta and Japan. They must have some huge tanks or aquariums. There is people in here that know it.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Haven't seen Joe in a little while.
Yeah, we've been really busy, but good, mate. Thank you, Joe. Good to see you too.
Okay, Chasing Coral. I cried in that documentary because it was just so sad. It's about the coral dying.
Yeah, a lot of it was set in our neck of the woods too, the Great Barrier Reef, which is off the coast of Queensland.
Yeah.
The biggest natural marine national park in the world.
We need to get up that way one day.
Mm.
One day. We've never... See, Queensland's so big and the Great Barrier Reef is up.
On the top half.
On the top half. And it will take probably a day or 2 to get up there.
Just to get to the top of our state, it'll take us days driving, but even a couple of hours in a plane just to get to the other side of our state.
Yeah. Okay, you want to do some, baby?
I will do some, baby.
We're up to number 6.
Before I do, I'll have a sip of coffee while you have a chat with the lovely people.
Love the Great Barrier Reef. Yeah, I need to get up there. Hey, Deborah. One day, it's on our to-do list. When the kids get a little bit bigger, we'll start to travel around.
Weekly blogs too.
Yeah.
Excellent, Joe. Yeah, there's some really good bloggers, live streamers, people who do videos. There's lots of real talent in this chat. So make sure you check each other out and show some support.
Yep.
What number are we up to?
Up to number 6.
Oh, fast 5.
The fast 5.
I'm going to give you some nice easy ones. So get ready to type fast.
So with all our trivia, we do
we try to mix it up.
Easy, just to get everybody a little bit involved. So if you haven't had a chance to get in on the board yet, you might just with the fast 5.
Yep. So we'll take the first 3 correct answers, and every one of those 3 gets a point each. So ready, steady. In the movie Finding Nemo, what kind of fish is Nemo?
You just can't do it.
You just can't do it, Nemo. You can't do them things. Hey, Deborah's in here. G'day, Deborah. You think you can do these things, Nemo, but you can't.
Okay.
So anyone with clown, give them a point.
Yep.
If they're the first 3.
First 3. Okay.
Everyone else who didn't get in the first 3, well done. Congratulations on a correct answer.
Lots of clownfish. We've got Algonquin Deep in the Woods and Fishing 84 with clown.
Next, where on a fish would the pectoral fins be located?
Ooh. Those things.
Where on a fish would the pectoral fins be located? So you've got your dorsal fin, anal fin, tail fin, and pectoral fins.
Good demonstration there, babe.
You like that?
I did like that.
Okay, so we've got pectoral, anal, tail, pectoral. The pectoral fins are on the side.
Okay, we've got Algonquin, Turbo Fish.
Was first. He just had second. He just had a spelling mistake. We don't worry about spelling mistakes as long as we know what you mean. You still get a point.
Yeah. Well done. So it was Algonquin, Turbo, and Deep in the Woods on West Side.
Hey, these aren't that easy. I don't know. For me, they're not that easy. What family does the anchovy belong to?
Hey, Pat. TV, welcome.
So, what family does the anchovy belong to?
Ooh.
I think this is a bit hard. I wouldn't have known this.
When you order a pizza, they say, yeah, we don't like anchovy, so we ask without.
Yeah, it's a little bit more specific than fish. It
starts with H. We'll just give you a clue. It starts with the letter H.
It's not sardine. It's not minnow.
Oh, Linda likes it. Likes anchovies. Ooh.
I absolutely hated it as a kid. I don't mind it too much now.
Ugh. I don't like them.
They're really salty. They've got their own taste.
But they're hairy too. They taste a bit hairy.
Oh, good guesses, but not minnow. I don't know what that word is. WTFK? Angrilade? I've never heard of that one. The answer I've got in front of me starts with H.
H, herring.
That's it. All the right answers coming in. Herring. Herring, herring, herring.
Herring. So, Minek, I married Victor new man, got herring, and Laura got herring also. Oily fish.
I think that name is I married a Victorian woman.
Okay, cool.
I think. No?
No.
I married Victor Newman. Yes. Sorry, I read it wrong. I married Victor Newman. That's it.
I
don't know who Victor Newman is. Sorry.
So I just got I'm married. So we'll identify you as I'm married.
Okay, I've got a couple more left. So the anchovy belonged to the herring family, apparently. What fish is most often... Well, a lot of fish are grown on farms. Okay, I'll give you more clues to this in a second. What fish is most often grown on farms? Now, the fish we're looking for is a 4-letter fish. 4 letters. Starts with C.
It's a soap opera. I married Victor Newman. It's a soap
Oh,
opera.
okay. Sorry about that. I married Victor Newman. The only Newman I know is out of Seinfeld, the postman Newman.
Yeah.
Newman.
Okay, the correct answer was carp, and we've got Algonquin, deep in the Algonquin, deep, and any confetti. And just missing out by a little bit is Fishing 84 and Pickerick just below.
Well done to all the right answers. It is really hard to get in the first 3 with different net speeds and so many people guessing. So well done everyone guessing right answers. And the last one for me before I hand it back to Collette. What is the most popular seafood in America?
Now, there was an ad campaign done by Paul Hogan.
Yeah, now you know why they use that.
Yeah.
Because we don't really ever do that.
Yeah. Yeah. So think of the ad campaign done by Paul Hogan.
What is the most common the most popular seafood in America? So what do they sell the most of in America when it comes to seafood?
Okay, so the correct answer is shrimp, and the ad campaign is throw another shrimp on the barbie.
Well, that's probably why they probably did their research, because that old ad campaign, throw another shrimp on the barbie. I've been to a lot of barbecues in Australia.
Yeah.
And I've never seen anyone throw a shrimp on the barbie.
No, it's not.
Sausages, steaks, meat, sometimes chicken, but I never see people cook seafood on a barbecue.
No.
Anyway.
Okay.
Shrimp. Well done, everyone. Hope you're all having fun with the trivia.
What? Oh, you do this one because I can't read that. I struggle on that word. You do that one and then I'll do the rest.
Okay. What's the proper term for the study of fish? I never heard this before in my life.
It has got a name. No worries. Chicken.
Are you back fishing 84? That's aquatic gourami, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
I have to get used to the name swaps over.
Chicken. Ooh. There you go. A couple of people have got it already. I'd never heard it.
And I'll take
We'll take all them answers because it's a really tricky spelling word.
Yeah.
Okay, so the proper term for the study of fish apparently is ichthyology.
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 So ichthyology.
Ichthyology.
That's a hard word.
I would have guessed something like marine biology.
Or fishology.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You think I'd know that with all the fish I've gotten?
Learn something new every day.
Okay. We always learn new stuff when we're putting trivia together.
Yeah. Number 11. Nearly halfway.
Oh, yeah. Snapper's a nice fish. Tim's World.
Nearly halfway.
Every now and again I get fish and chips takeaway in town. There's a nice little The closest little town to us here has a nice little seafood takeaway, and they do a really nice snapper, trout.
Hi, Alien. Welcome.
Aylin's been in here heaps of times.
Laura's just grabbing a sandwich. We'll keep going. We're nearly at half time.
I think it's in here. I've definitely seen Aylin before.
What is the fastest fish in the ocean?
Which is, I reckon it's the one getting chased by a shark.
Anything. What is the fastest fish in the ocean?
Whatever it is, it's just in front of that big shark. I'll give you as a clue, it starts with S.
Lots of fish start with the letter S.
I don't know if that's trying to be funny or if that's a real fish. Virgin fish. It's still a virgin because it's the fastest fish in the ocean.
That's terrible.
Super fish. Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum, ba-da-bum.
So the correct answer was sailfish, and we have...
Is it a submarine?
Any confetti?
Is it a jet boat? No, it's super fish.
Any confetti? Deep in the woods, and DK with sailfish.
Any confetti was first up, eh?
Yes, you went bam!
Bam! Sailfish.
I know that.
I reckon she's been chased by a sailfish before.
Where is, you might need to do a little diagram again. Where is the caudal fin?
What? Show me. The caudal.
Where is the fish's caudal fin?
Should I give him clues? Where is the caudal fin?
Where is the caudal fin on a fish?
It's not this one. It's not this one. It might be this one.
Yeah. Okay. So
we will take rear
or bottom,
butt, tail.
So yes, it's the back fin
on the end.
Thank you again for your. See, it came in handy.
This big fish in my head has come in handy.
Because we didn't know what we were going to wear today, so I tried to do some orange on my eyes for Goldfish, and then I had this old toy, and
yeah, I'll give you something to wear. Where's that net?
No. And then I had this old toy, and I stuck it on my head, and I thought, I can make a hat out of that. So
yeah, that looks really silly. We'll give that to Grant.
So when he came home at 1:30 in the morning, I said, I've got an idea. You can wear this on your head tomorrow.
Can I have that net for a second?
Oh, I got to...
Are you right? Collette just fell off her chair.
Just pick the chair up, babe. Diesel, move.
How do you get Diesel? Out. Out. You right?
Yes. No, out, Diesel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
that was
goodness.
off camera, thank goodness.
Oh, wow.
I took too far trying to, because Diesel's beside me and he's back there. There's your net now. Oh, your fault.
She's sitting on the floor looking up at me.
With a net in my hand that you asked me to get.
Oh, now I haven't got the heart to do what I was gonna. I was gonna put this on your head.
Go on.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm fine. It's all right. It was slow motion because Diesel was there. Yeah, I'm fine.
But the floor show.
Oh my goodness.
Good one, Beta.
Okay, Diesel out, mate. Come on.
Out you get, Bullhead. Diesel, come on. Out you get.
Okay.
Oh, the net was on the ground, and when Colette's leaned right over, the wheels under a chair have
It's
just gone.
slipped out. It's all right. I'm all good. All good. And it's because of you. You wanted the net to stick on my head. Okay.
It's a.
Help, I can't get up.
No one wears a fishnet like you, baby.
Yeah. He was right up against my chair and the net was just at his feet. So I leant over him to try and get it. It's all right. I'm fine. Okay. Can I take this off? It hurts. Oh my goodness. That's wow. Now, okay. All out of sorts. I need a drink. Hang on.
Okay, well, Collette has a drink. Remember, today we've got clues at halftime for.
And two questions away.
2 questions away. We've got clues for who the F-Dunnit.
Yeah. You did.
I did.
You made me fall over and get the net.
It's all my fault.
You made me get the net.
I'm going to blame Diesel. Okay, so if anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about, one of our wrench holders, WTFK YouTube News, which is our Conklin, has put together a really awesome Whodunit Mystery.
Yeah.
It's for actually. Conklin, you can give people a description on it if you want. If you want to write in comments, let people know a little bit just before we do these next 2 questions.
Or someone just pop over to his channel and check out his latest upload. Because on his channel, he's been doing uploads. And
you got your shoulder, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. It's all right. He's been doing uploads and stills of things.
DK, there's more gravitational pull in Australia.
Of the clues in area. Look, you're throwing me. Okay. Crime drama involving several creators on YouTube.
Yeah. The creators involved. Well, first of all, many thanks and congratulations to WTFK YouTube News for setting it up and doing it all and with coming up with the idea. And then involved we have Simply Coastal.
Mm-hmm.
Add to it if I leave anyone out. Simply Coastal, ourselves,
Tokyo Drew.
Mm-hmm.
And Janie and
Late Night with. I know the words. I just don't know what order it's in. Nippy and Janie.
Oh, Janie and Nippy.
Janie and Nippy. Late Night with Janie and Nippy.
Yeah, and it should last about 3 weeks.
So all really good channels. Tokyo Drew. I think Tokyo Drew's in here at the moment.
They were. I'm not sure whether he still is.
So yeah. Anyway, when we talk about who the F-Dunnit,
that's what we're
talking about. And at halftime, in a couple of questions, we will be doing our little section towards the Whodunit.
Hi, Carlo. Welcome in.
Hey, Carlo.
Okay, we'll keep going because we're only 2 away from halftime.
And if anyone hasn't got points up on the board yet, don't worry, because halftime there's still heaps of time, lots of questions left.
And we take 3 of the top answers through, so
the first 3
on our screen. So you're always in for a chance.
And we know it's not about the prizes and it's more about the fun, but we like to give away a prize for the person who gets the most points.
Yeah.
And also at halftime we've got the lucky number prize.
What sort of fish is a skipjack? So this is your question. What sort of fish is a skipjack? Yeah, it just...
Conklin. It's all about whooping deep. For our people who have been up on the winners board, we've got a little side competition going with WTFK YouTube News and Deep in the Woods. Those 2 have won a couple of times each over the last 6 weeks. So today we're going to find out who the winner is out of those 2.
Okay, and the answer is tuna. And we've got our Conklin, any confetti, and I'm married on the board with tuna.
Hey, you missed out a couple of fish in the world, Conklin. Can you guess a few more? Maybe guppies, goldfish?
All around the place. Name the 1960s Dr. Seuss book with
I love
fish,
this one.
with fish in its title. Name the 1960s Dr. Seuss book with fish in its title.
I asked Collette to put this one in because I loved it. We don't just get a generic list off the internet. We make up our own list for trivia.
Well, we grab this here and grab that there and mash it, and then I run it past him, and if it's not that great, then we go back to the drawing board and make stuff up as we go.
Annalise, Carl, the Simple Joys. Hi, I'm new here from the Philippines.
Welcome.
Welcome. Awesome to have someone from the Philippines here. I've got lots of lovely people on our list from the Philippines.
Okay, this is hard when we do a long one in the title.
I would have met Annalie in Wednesday's live stream. Wednesday in Kapal.
Okay, I have to read them all the answers.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
Okay, I've got it. We have.
Okay, Annalie, we're doing trivia at the moment. It's a trivia game and it's all in fun. If you want to join in, please type in any answers you know. Just have a guess. And we do the first 3 correct answers get a point.
Yeah. Okay, so we had R. Conklin. The correct answer was 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. R. Conklin, Annie Confetti, and DK have got it all in one sentence. Now, we're at half time.
Can anyone give me the next line out of that? 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish.
No idea. That's that's a big ask. Okay.
Something, old fish, new fish.
No. Okay, so half time is
Half time, change that.
I'm making sure I move. When I move with me feet, not my wheels. A half time is the lucky number. So now it's at half time. You get to guess what number we put in here. It's between 1 and 100. And good luck. Have as many guesses as you like.
Just one number at a time.
And as soon as we'll see the number, we'll say that we've seen it.
So inside the envelope is a lucky number between 1 and 100. Whoever guesses that number will get a little prize sent to them.
And I haven't seen it yet.
As soon as we see it come up on our screen, we'll let you know. Ooh, Deborah Daly's gone high.
Ooh.
Guessing 99 today. Tim's World's gone low. He's guessing 1.
A lot of guesses all around it.
What's the prize for today, baby?
I've got to keep watching the screen.
I'll keep watching.
Okay.
No, it hasn't been done yet.
Okay. Half.
You're welcome to guess more than once. I just ask that you only guess one number at a time so I can keep track. And it's just whoever comes up with it first on our screen.
Nobody said it yet. Okay, so this will be the lucky number prize. You got a card, a koala, and a little sticker.
And a badge, is it?
Yeah, and a little koala badge.
So a metal pin, like a badge you can wear on your hat or your shirt. A little koala, the Simple Joys sticker, and Simple Joys card.
Nobody has said it
yet. Awesome. I love it when it doesn't go off straight away. People lose track of what they've guessed.
Nobody has said it yet. You remember what it is, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I remember.
Okay.
Okay. I think I'll give a clue. So now, instead of between 1 and 100. It's between 10 and 80.
Wow, look at all those guesses.
I know, I like this number.
Okay, I'm touching the number. See if you can pick up on my vibe. Touching the number.
The number is between 10 and 80. The longer it goes on, I'll reduce the margins. I'll make it a little bit easier. But for now, it's between 10 and 80.
Yes!
Oh,
well
got
done.
It. There it is.
Okay, just to show that it was 39. Tim's World's got it with 39. Well done. So it's just random. We put the number in before we even come online, and it was number 39. Well done, Tim. Awesome. I'll write that down. Tim.
Well, where's Tim? Is Tim Canadian?
I can't recall, babe.
Are you in Canada or the USA, Tim?
We've sent stuff to Tim before, but we've got that many that we send out. We've sent out over 40 packages.
Oh, at least.
So just in trivia, we sent out 40. So I don't keep track of everybody.
That's without friend packages and special things we've sent to people. But just with trivia, we've sent out at least 40 packages.
Yeah.
We send out packages every week.
Pennsylvania, USA.
Pennsylvania. Okay, cool.
Hey, Nippy. Okay, now we touched on this a little bit
Nippy's
before.
in here. Here you go, Nippy.
We touched on this before. So have you seen the WTFK YouTube News reporter? He's in chat at the moment.
What's tar mean? Did you say tar?
Oh, I don't know.
Tar means thank you.
Oh, did I say tar?
You might have.
Oh.
We say it without thinking. Tar is just slang in Australia for thanks.
Thank you. I can't even recall.
Oh, Conklin got his mail today.
Awesome.
Yeah, over the last few weeks, because I couldn't get online as much, I actually wrote a few handwritten letters, and I sent one to a few people, and Conklin got his today.
Tar. Well, it's just TA. As in tar. Thank you.
Yeah, well, it's never really spelt because it's just a slang word.
Yeah.
But it's like TAR. That's how we say it. Tar. It's just short for thanks.
Awesome. All the mails turning up. Now, I was saying,
Excellent.
If you haven't, WTFK is in chat at the moment, and he is doing a news report on this murder mystery. And apparently, we're under investigation because of it. Yes. And
no.
Yeah. And it's a fellow YouTuber that we like, Simply Coastal, has been murdered.
Simply Coastal was murdered?
Yeah, and we're under investigation, and it's
we're one of the suspects?
Yes.
Who else is a suspect?
Nippy and Janie.
Nippy and Janie?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And Tokyo Drew.
Tokyo Drew?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
It must be one of them because it wasn't us.
I like Simply Coastal.
Yeah, we got nothing against Simply Coastal, apart from he accused us of cheating on the trivia.
You can go back through the records and see that we don't cheat. We don't cheat.
Yeah, we keep the streams up. We keep the videos up.
Yeah, and you can play along.
And he would never ever sing Australian folk songs.
No, maybe he just doesn't know the words
So,
too well.
No, he wasn't perfect. I did have a couple of things against him, I suppose.
I didn't have anything against him. He was a nice guy.
I'd have to go all the way to America to kill him. Who would look after our animals?
I don't know.
Who would feed Diesel?
I don't know. I have no idea. It's just news to me. I'm a little bit upset about it, actually.
If any of you guys want to help solve this mystery, make sure you keep track of WTFK YouTube news reports on this.
Yeah.
On the Who the F Done It.
Yeah. And there's lots of clues and everything that he posts, and there's evidence. So keep up to date with the clues and find out who done it.
So we're a suspect.
Yes.
Tokyo Drew is a suspect.
Yes.
And Nippy and Janie are a suspect.
Yeah.
And all the clues are covered on Conklin's WTFK YouTube news. Make sure you stay in touch with all of that, everyone. It's a little bit of fun we're all having.
Yeah.
And we hope you join in and try and solve the mystery. Was it us?
No.
Ah.
I got to get that.
But if it was us, would we say it was us?
No.
Ooh.
Okay. So we've done the lucky number. We've done WTKT. I struggle with that. We've done our Conklins.
Change your name back.
Yeah, so I have to get all my stuff back together now.
Okay, that's awesome. I'm having fun with that. So that was our part towards the WTFK YouTube Who the F-Dunnit Mystery. We're trying to solve who killed Simply Coastal.
Yes. Okay, I've got all my papers back together now.
What we might do, Conklin, too, when this live stream goes up to video, we'll make a mention of it and timestamp where we gave the clues.
Yeah.
Or the story.
That's done over there. Now, you want to read out shout-outs again before we get past?
I do. Something we've started doing every week for trivia now is we're going to feature five
channels, yes.
5 channels.
Mm-hmm.
And that's our featured channels for this week. So we'll run through their names. First of all, we've got Manic Sunshine, who is in chat at the moment.
Chat. Say hey to Manic.
Manic, type something in so everyone can see you and grab your details if they want to support you. Next, we have Trailer Park Guy.
He's not in chat at the moment,
more commonly known as TPG to his friends, or Bradley. Panty, you wear sandals. No, Deep, I wear thongs on my feet, which is underwear, not flip-flops.
Manic's a beekeeper. I'm a beekeeper. Come and see the bees.
Yeah, Manic's a beautiful lady. Her and her husband, you'll often catch them out at the bee boxes or doing crafts or doing lots of really cool stuff. They're beautiful people. If you want to check out Manic and show her some support. And Trailer Park Guy, we've known Trailer Park Guy for ages. He's a really nice fella.
Yeah.
So if you want to check out Trailer Park Guy or the Couch Family, which is Jen and Zach.
Yeah.
And they're a lovely family.
Young family.
They sent us a package
a
while ago.
Yep.
They sent us some grits to try, and we sent them a package with Vegemite to try.
Yeah. And we didn't make grits properly. It was too runny.
Yeah. But if you want to have a look at the video of Jen trying Vegemite, that was awesome. Who else have we got here? We got Pickerick One. Pickerick One, you want to type something in chat, mate, just to let people know your name or something about yourself?
If he's still here. If not, links in the description below.
Pickerick One also has a channel, Pickerick 2, which he does live streams on, if anyone wants to check him out. And DPK Fish Aquariums. He's a really big part of the fish family, the fish community, but he's also part of a lot of other communities on YouTube because he's just a really nice guy. If anyone wants to check out DPK, tell any of those people that we sent you and say hello from the Simple Joys, and make sure you do your best to watch a video or support them because they really are lovely guys.
Hey, sis.
And girls. Hey, Sandra.
These are like beautiful little creatures. We're just going to get into part 2 of the trivia.
In our video we did when we went to the big fair, the Ipswich show.
Yeah.
We caught part of the bee section in there, Manic. There was like an open hive with perspex so you could see the queen. And they also had lots of pretty little works done with beeswax.
Yeah.
And we bought honey taste test.
She says, "Hi, I love the hat." Bloop, 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 bloop,
Thanks,
bloop,
Sandra.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Today's fish trivia, proudly brought to you by the Simple Joys.
Oh, you make sure you cover your mouth.
Well, they'll never know it's me if I do that.
No.
Yeah, so we're doing that every week, guys. We're going to feature 5 channels each week just to give a shout out to. Tune in next week. See, you might be one of those channels.
Okay, getting back into it. question number 16. What is a young pilchard called?
A young pilchard.
A young pilchard.
Bob.
You can call him whatever you like to,
Gary?
but he's got a specific name. What is a young pilchard called?
That's your one guess, Conklin. That's it. Spawn. Nope.
Hey, Kenneth. Welcome. A young pilchard is called a what? It starts with S.
It's really funny to see this. Our Conklin, WTFK YouTube News, is so good at trivia. And this week we finally found a subject that he's really struggling with.
This is bait.
Bait.
What is a young pilchard called? It starts with the letter S.
They do make really good bait, actually. Pilchards.
And they're about that big. And Grant can't eat them. They make you sick, don't they?
No, not them. Salmon I can't eat.
Oh, salmon.
I can eat sardines, but I prefer them with lots of sauce. Like you can get sardines in tomato sauce, barbecue sauce, honey mustard.
Okay, we have our three. We have Deep in the Woods, I'm Married, and our Conklin, which is WTF with sardines.
So a young pilchard is a sardine. Do they still? I don't think they still do them. When I was a kid, you used to get a key. You get a tin of sardines, and it come with a little key, and you would put the key in the lid and twist it off, and that twisted off the lid.
And they were lying in there like it was a bed.
Yeah. Packed in like sardines.
Packed in like sardines.
How you going, Sandra?
Okay, you can read this one because this one's a little bit difficult. They are pungent indeed.
Pungent. That was a nice pungent.
Pungent.
Okay, number 17.
Still the same with Tabasco sauce.
Okay, now this is a tricky name. Another one I didn't know. The answer starts with C.
And
so what are the pinchers of a crab called?
She said good, thanks.
Excellent. Good to hear, Sandra.
So what are their pinchers called?
Yeah, with Tabasco sauce.
Hi, Nessa.
I married Victor Newman. You're talking about sardines, eh? Sardines in Tabasco sauce. Yum.
It's ch. See the ch. Under the sea. I feel like I'm...
Okay, the second letter is H. So it's not claws. I guessed claws too when Collette asked me this. I said claws.
It's got a specific name, so it's a technical name.
So it's not claws or pinchers that we're after. Ooh, chelpers.
Ooh.
Is that close?
It's up there.
Yeah, that's not it, but it's close. Maybe chelpers is the plural version.
No worries, sis. I'll talk to you later.
See you, Sandra. Catch up soon.
Very close.
Very close. Nessa.
I see one correct answer at the moment. One.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
What was the crab in Little Mermaid? Sebastian?
Sebastian.
Sebastian the crab. Nessa, Sandra won't.
Oh, she might.
She might.
But
she's not on YouTube very often at all.
No, she's my sister. Okay. Very close. I think you might need another clue.
No, I think we've got enough people.
Okay, it's Chile?
Yeah.
Chile.
Well, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. I imagine you would probably say chalet.
Chalet.
It might be French
the
word.
pictures are called chalet.
Get you with my chalet.
Don't you tip me off the chair again. Thank you, Nessa.
Thank you, Nessa.
Number 18. What is recently hatched fish called?
Recently hatched fish. Baby fish.
Pinchers are also called delicious.
Yeah, with butter.
It's been a while since we've had any crab.
Oh, here's one that he knew. Conklin's onto this one. Any confetti straight behind him. And then deep in the woods, just scraped in. This is going to be close for them too.
Yeah.
It's going to come right down to the wire for deep in the woods and WTFK.
Number 19. What kind of fish is Dory?
Dory.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. What kind of fish is Dory?
Dory was the fish in Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
And also Finding Dory.
What type of fish is Dory?
Ooh, close. Any confetti? Any confetti said blue hippo. That's got the first part.
Hey, Big Sky Dreamer.
It's a 2-word answer.
Yeah. And a lot of people were worried that this particular fish would become extinct because everybody would go out and buy one for their fish tank.
Yeah, well, not extinct, but endangered.
Endangered.
Because after Finding Nemo, the natural numbers for clownfish depleted heaps because of people catching them.
Yeah, okay, so the correct answer was blue
Hey, Big
tang.
Sky Dreamer. Sorry, you just said that and I missed it.
Yeah.
Welcome in.
And we have our Conklin, which is WTFK. The more I say it, the better it will be. It will just flow off the top of my tongue. Deep in the Woods and Big Sky Dreamer. They all have blue tang.
Excellent. That's what she was.
She
just
was
keep
a blue
swimming.
tang.
Just keep swimming. Yeah, they're blue with a yellow fin and yellow tail, I think. Blue tangs.
Number 20. What is the most popular aquarium fish?
There's Hot Lips.
Yeah. What is the most popular aquarium fish?
These are some of our goldfish from the big tank up the back. I set up a little tank in here last night and brought them down just so we could have them today.
Okay, so we have our Conklin, Annie Petty, and I'm Married with goldfish. And just below I'm Married is Deep in the Woods. So goldfish is the most popular aquarium fish. That's because they're so easy to look after.
They're dead easy.
Yeah.
They won't breed generally though in an aquarium. They need a pond to breed.
Yeah.
They like the weed and a bit more depth.
Okay, number 21. What do you call whiskers on a catfish and other bottom feeders? Oh, bottom dwellers feeders. What do you call the whiskers on a catfish or other bottom dwellers?
This is about all I ever catch when I go to the river.
I know.
I'd like to catch some tilapia or gar, or even there's yellow belly there. There's a few different fish supplied in that river.
Yeah.
But all I ever catch is a catfish on the bottom.
Yeah. So what are the whiskers on a catfish or other bottom dwellers called?
I'll take barbs.
Okay, so it was barbels.
Yeah, barbels. I've heard people say barbels, barbels, or barbs. It's the little whiskers, and they feel along the bottom.
It's fascinating watching them, because we've had some.
We've had catfish in aquariums.
Yeah, and when you drop meat in, because like they eat anything.
And they're as good as blind.
Yeah, their little whiskers feel across the stone.
They're like fingers feeling.
Yeah, and it's actually really relaxing to watch because like they're just moving all around, feeling it with their We
also, I assume you get them there too. There's a catfish that haven't got normal fork tail or a fish tail. They've got like an eel tail.
Yeah.
And we call them jewfish or eel tail catfish. And they're much nicer, I think.
Yeah.
I bought one of them home that I caught in the river, and I kept it in a tank for about a month. And it was about just over a foot long. And it was beautiful the way it rolled in the tank. Had it in a 5-foot tank, and we kept it for about a month, and the boys fed it worms and we watched it. And then I took it back to the river and let it go.
Question number 22. Fish live in water, of course, but how much of a fish is water? So how much of a fish is water?
We're after a percentage.
A percentage. Now this percentage, I think is
very similar to humans.
And I think the
and also
water mass.
very similar to Earth.
Yeah. Yeah. So this particular number is relevant to a lot of things to do with.
Oh, very
life.
Close. Very close.
Very close. So how much of a fish is water?
Just a little bit less than Manic and Annie have guessed.
It's fascinating when you think about it.
Yeah.
That it all.
I'm sure humans are the same.
Yeah.
About 70%.
Yeah.
Fluid.
Yes. You just gave me
I did too. But there was already
one up
already
on the
two
board.
answers up there. 70. Well done, deep in the woods. Oh, so close, Conklin. You missed out by one spot. You're welcome.
So 70% of a fish is water.
And I always thought it was interesting because just very close to 70% of the Earth's surface is covered in water.
Yes. Yeah.
Humans are about 70% fluid, and it's the same with fish.
Yeah. Quite interesting. Number 23. Freshwater tropical fish are most active and most healthy at what water temperature?
So freshwater tropical fish, you're talking more like angelfish, guppies.
We had angelfish a long time ago, and they kept on jumping out of the tank. They didn't want to be in the tank.
I looked at that and I thought, what, 90? But that's Fahrenheit. Because 90 degrees Celsius, they'd be cooked.
Yeah, but we are doing Fahrenheit.
Have you got Fahrenheit written
Yes,
down?
I have got Fahrenheit.
Okay.
So I'll take anywhere.
Because I know for me, with the fish I've kept, it's around 24, 25 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
But I wasn't sure what that was Fahrenheit.
So we'll keep it as Fahrenheit, and the correct answer is 76 to 80. So I'll take the closest numbers, and that was Annie Confetti with 78. Deep in the Woods with 78. And
DK 72. Up further.
DK 78. No, down the bottom. 72 is before.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't get the right parameters.
No.
Sorry.
Sorry. So the correct answer is anywhere between 76 and 80. So 78 is close enough. I'll take 78.
Right. Close, DK. I'm a bit lost when it comes to converting over to exactly with Fahrenheit.
And Conklin said, I searched Celsius. Hey, just me. You need to contact me.
Yes.
Because not last week, but the week before it might have been.
Anyway, it was 2-3 weeks ago.
A few weeks ago, Deep in the Woods won, and she passed on the gift to you. So I have a package here with your name on it, but no address. So if you can contact me either on Twitter, Facebook, or message me on YouTube, and you can have a package sent out to you.
Yeah, we just need your details. We're just waiting to send it to you, just me.
Yeah. And your details are safe. So
fairly late, but you still got time to answer a few.
yeah.
We're up to 24.
Four. So yeah, so you just need to contact me and you'll have a little package sent out to you. Please contact me. Yeah, it's sitting on my door with a note that says...
Sitting on your door?
Yeah, in a bag.
Oh, hanging on the doorknob.
Hanging in a bag on the doorknob. It says, just me,
hanging
details.
On the knob. We got a prize right here and it's hanging on the knob. Hanging on the knob.
Okay, number 24. Oh, see you, Deborah.
See you, Deb. Thanks for calling in.
Number 24. Which state harvests the most fish in America? Which state harvests the most fish in America?
Deep in the woods. Oh no, that song. It gets stuck in your head.
It gets stuck in your head.
I was singing it half the night.
Nobody has said it yet. Which state harvests the most fish in America?
Oh, we have one correct answer up there. 2 correct answers up there.
Can we go with 3? You're very welcome. Okay, so the correct answer is Alaska. And we have Manek.
Going north
Big
to
Sky
Alaska.
Dreamer,
We're going north. The rush is
and
on.
Conklin
Way
with
up
Alaska.
north to Alaska. Way up north to Alaska. Big nuggets they're finding.
Going
north to
to
Alaska. We're going north. The rush is on.
Number 25. What common carnivorous, I love that word,
Carnivorous.
fish gives birth to its young live? What common carnivorous fish gives birth to its young live?
Now, the vast majority of fish lay eggs, and then some of the fish will lay those eggs on the riverbed or the ocean bed or in coral, and then the male fertilizes them, and then they fan them and they let them hatch in like a little nest. Other fish take the eggs and put them in their mouth when they're fertilized, and they hatch them in their mouth. They're called mouth brooders.
Yep.
But there's very rare fish that actually give birth.
Yeah, no, this one gives birth to live.
So whales and dolphins and all that, of course, give birth because they're mammals, not fish. But these fish give birth, and they're called pups. Their babies are called pups.
I've only got one correct answer on the board so far.
It's funny, yeah, dolphin is a mammal.
Yep, dolphin is a mammal.
And they're carnivorous, so they eat other fish, and they eat meat. Well, eat just about any sort of meat, really. Okay, I think we got 3 answers.
I got 2. Yeah.
1,
2. So the correct answer is shark. So we've got R. Conklin with shark and Annie Confetti with shark. So there was no third there.
No third. Time's up. Beep.
Number.
So yeah, sharks have give birth to a baby, and they're called pups.
Yeah.
So sharks don't lay eggs.
Interesting. You didn't know. You forgot for a minute when I was asking.
I did
you
know
yesterday.
that, but yeah, I'd forgotten when you asked me.
Because I run through all these and check them with him, and he's my test, and he didn't know at first. Okay, number 26. How can scientists tell how old a fish is?
How can scientists tell how old a fish is? They ask him, how old are you, mate? Oh, I'm 2 years old. I think you are married Victor Newman.
How can scientists tell how old a fish is? This one's a hard one.
Sorry, but I'm familiar with this. Just me, you're not thinking about barla sharks, are you? Because like your red tail black sharks, your silver sharks, your barla sharks, all your aquarium sharks, they're not actually sharks.
We're talking about ocean sharks.
Like the carnivorous sharks.
Because yeah.
Oh, that's a good guess. Rings on the scale.
That's very close.
Eyes is close too.
Yeah.
This is a cool little bit of trivia.
It's quite interesting, and like, yeah, it's a hard one.
Teeth, these are all really good guesses.
You might need to give a clue because like they've got rings, so it's a ring of something.
Even great whites have eggs.
So it's
I'd have to search that. I thought they gave birth, just me. And when we looked up the trivia question, it said that they gave birth.
Yeah. What common carnivorous fish gives birth to young live?
I won't argue something I'm not 100% sure on, but yeah. I always thought all sharks gave birth. That's just what I thought. Yeah, no, cool if you're a shark fanatic and you know it, but...
I've got to go with what's on Google and what's on in front of me, and they say it's a shark.
Ring on the belly. A belly ring! Manik, have you been seeing sharks wearing belly rings?
Okay, so, well, it's...
look what Conklin Googled. Counting the number of anal rings on a scale, and annuli, not anal, sorry. Anal rings, annuli rings.
It's a hard one, so we might have to just squash that one because it is the ear growth rings. Rings.
Let's just... Collette pulled up this trivia question and showed me, and I said, oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So it's the ear growth rings. So they're little duvets in there on their heads, on the side of their heads, I guess. There's rings in there, so it's scientific.
Big Sky Dreamer said they've seen a shark pod or egg at the aquarium years ago. Cool.
Okay, number 27. So that one was a no-go.
Okay, well, that would explain it. Big Sky said some sharks do give birth while others don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, by the sounds of it, it's probably both, just me.
Yeah. But it just says carnivorous fish.
Yeah. So I guess in the question, it didn't actually say all sharks, did it? It
no,
just
it says common.
What common carnivorous fish gives birth to its young? So some sort of sharks might be the only fish that do it. Not all sharks.
Yeah. Okay, number 27. What two influences...
I'm going with number of candles on the cake.
What two things...
Number of shrimp on the Barbie. I love it.
What two things influence the growth rate of a fish? So this is very important if you want your fish to grow. So what two things influence the growth rate of a fish?
Yeah, no, that's all right, just me. It's no drama. I just it's cool learning all the different stuff, and I'll go back and look at that now, because I always thought it was all sharks, but it must just be some sharks. Very
close, Annie Confetti.
I don't know a great deal about one certain thing. I know a lot of little bits about lots of different things, but not. Probably the most I've had to do with fish is American cichlids. We've got a couple of 5-foot tanks, a couple of 6-foot tanks, some 4-foot tanks. So most of our tanks are over 100 litres. Some of them are 130 litre, not litre, gallon, sorry. 100 to 130 gallon tanks up the back. And I've got mainly American cichlids up there.
Okay, a lot of them are saying food.
That was exactly my answer, Big Sky. I said food and the size of their environment. That's what I thought it was. But apparently the two most determining factors
is diet and temperature.
No, not diet. You
Or
said
food supply and temperature.
I thought size of their tank was on there.
No.
Okay. So the size of their tank and their environment definitely has a lot to do with their growth.
Yeah.
But the two biggest factors, according to
Google, is their food and their temperature of their tank. So we have size of environment and temperature. Love the close-up of the fish hat.
Oh, when I went forward.
Yeah.
It was just a big stuffed toy, and we opened up its belly. Look inside.
Fluffy inside. Okay, number 28. Yeah, I'll wear it for a bit.
You want me to wear the net?
No. There we go.
My head feels cold now.
I know, it's quite warm. It make a good beanie.
Toboggan.
Okay, number 28. What is the average lifespan of a tropical fish kept in an aquarium? So, what is the average lifespan of a tropical fish kept in an aquarium?
Hello, my diesel. Hello. Hello.
I can't make it talk. Hello. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we'll take that. We'll take that. And that. So the average lifespan of a tropical fish kept in an aquarium is 2 to 3 years. So I'll take answers 3 and 2.
2 to 3 years, they reckon?
Yeah.
I've got American cichlids up the back in my tanks that are 10 years old.
Are you sure?
Yeah, some of them. Some Oscars and Red Devils.
Yeah. That seems really old, doesn't it?
Yeah. But they're a bigger, I think it's like the opposite of dogs. The bigger ones live a lot longer. Whereas with dogs, the little ones live longer.
Number 29.
29. Hey, Collette, can you pick up that net for me?
No. The net's gone. I've thrown it away. Number 29. Why do most people prefer keeping freshwater fish?
And this truly is not a hard question.
No, it's not.
There's no trick to it. It's not to do with anything technical. It's just a basic question and answer.
Yep.
I mean, all of the answers you come up
Yeah.
with could be true. I'll just take the first 3 answers.
Okay. Easy to care for. Cheaper.
It's all of those things.
And use your own
Yeah.
water.
The answer was just, it's easier.
Yeah. It's just easier.
But yeah, it does. It costs a lot less than salt water. It's easier to look after. You don't have to have as much filtration. You don't have to have as much water movement. if you've got salt water, you have to have wave makers. It's just so much easier to look after fresh water than salt water.
Yeah. So,
not as salty when you eat them.
So we go cleaner, easier to care for, and cheaper.
You get some real diverse shapes and colours and really bright colours with salt water though, and it's a beautiful setup.
One day I'd like to get a saltwater tank, but
just a little one.
It's just they're hard to look after.
And with your salt water you can have living rock and coral and all sorts of weird creatures, seahorses, starfish, stingrays. So it is really interesting to have salt water, but it's a lot trickier to look after.
Yeah. Okay, number 30. What fat is found in fish that has been proven to lower levels of bad cholesterol?
Is this the last question?
This is the last one, yes. Yeah.
Just Me said, if I do a PayPal donation, may I put my address in there to help pay for the shipping at least?
If you want to, but it doesn't. It's not expected.
We don't expect it, Just Me, but if you want to, that would be appreciated. And if you send us your address, and if you want to do a PayPal donation, make sure you give us the details of did she say she had a son?
Yes.
Like, if you want to give us the age, we'll put in something extra to make sure he gets something that he really likes.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take the correct answer and not just the fish oil. So we have omega-3 is the correct answer.
Yeah. It's a fatty acid or fatty fish oil. Omega-3 is the proper name for it.
Yeah.
If you've ever had a fish, especially if it's a bigger fish, die in your tank without you realising, once they start to break up, all the top of your water goes real slick and oily just from the omega-3 in them.
Get some oil.
Omega-3 is supposed to be really good for your joints and brain function. It's supposed to really help with brain development. Just make sure that I haven't got any more of that in there. Nope. I'm just counting and calculating. Oh, you're doing the tally already? The tally. Yeah, so just to get back to that, Just Me, we honestly don't expect donations. We don't do it to get donations. We do it because we want to spread the joy and have fun with everyone. Yeah. But like we always say, we don't expect it, but we appreciate it. Yeah. If anyone ever wants to donate to PayPal or... We've got Super Chat now. Super Chat, any of that stuff. Or if you want to buy merchandise, we've got a merchandise shop. And the links in description. I just did a new shirt too. So we've got all different t-shirt designs, hoodie designs. We've got stickers, cards, coffee cups, all that sort of stuff. If anyone's ever interested and you want to check out our merchandise. Yeah. But it's not expected, only if you can afford to or you really want to. Okay, so we'll do with the tallies. Okay, we have Vader on 1, Big Sky Dreamer on 3, DK on 4, Pickerick on 1. I'm married. That'll do. I'm married. I'm married. 9. 9. Well done. Fishing 84, which is Aquatic Gourami on 1. Turbo Fish on 3, Linda Calipari on 1, Annie Confetti on 17, Manek on 5, Laura Horsegirl on 3, Tim's World on 3, Deepen Woods on 13, and today's winner is Conklin, which is WTFK YouTube News. So he is our pro champion. He's our pro winner also. So you want to slide over there and get his pro. Okay. So we've been We've been trying to think of what to get as a special gift for our pro winner ever since we've been putting names up on the board.
Yeah.
So just as an extra bonus, because we give away prizes every week, and sometimes people who have won before just pass the prizes on.
Yeah.
And because the people who have put their name on the board have won a couple of times,
yeah,
we thought we'd go out and get a special present.
He's saying a house at the beach, a
house
new
on
car.
the beach, a koala, a real one.
Oh, we know a lady that does rescues of the wildlife like koalas and kangaroos. And one day I would like to go to her place and actually video for YouTube some of the rescues that she does.
Lifetime supply of Vegemite.
Oh, scratch over and get it.
Now, we've known this has been coming for a few weeks, so we actually got something.
Yeah.
We got something special, and once we send it to you, it's yours to do whatever you want with it.
Yeah.
You can throw it away, but the only trouble is if you throw it away, it might keep coming back.
So this is our overall winner for our pro champion. We'll start the competition again as of next week. So people that win will go up onto our pro board over, I think, 5 or 6 weeks, 6 weeks. And then we'll keep tally of the point system, and then you'll get a prize for if you win the most points on the pro board. You get a special prize as well. So there you go. Awesome.
Yeah, they do really work, but you have to throw them the right way. You can't just throw them anyway and they automatically come back.
You need a big area to be able to throw.
And to be honest, this is probably more of an ornamental one. I mean, it would work, but it's not as strong. It's definitely not as thick as the ones that they would traditionally hunt with.
Yeah.
So this one is more for an ornament. Or if I was to throw this one, I would make sure it was out on an open football field.
Yeah.
Somewhere where it's not going to hit trees or hard surfaces.
Yeah.
But like I said, you can do whatever you want with it. You can hang it up on your wall, or you can try throwing it, or you can give it to someone else. Once we send it, it's yours to do whatever you want with. So this is an authentic Australian boomerang. It's got Aboriginal art with a kangaroo, a lizard, which is probably a goanna.
Yeah.
Another one over here, which looks more like a crocodile. And then it's got the words Australia there. And this dot type artwork is very consistent with most Aboriginal artwork.
Yeah.
It's done with dots. And then on the back is nothing yet, but we'll write a little message on that.
We'll write a message on the back for you. Manek says, my son wants to design a banner and Twitter header for you guys. How should he contact us? There's emails, or he can contact us on Twitter at or Facebook group. So awesome. I'm married says, I feel smarter after tonight. Awesome. I've got fluff in my hair now from the fish.
So what we'll do now too is we'll start the board afresh.
The board, and we'll show what we're talking about, the pro board. So
okay. Because this is a little bit out of date, there's a name or two that hasn't been put up here.
I think Turbofish. The only one missing from there is Turbo.
Turbofish probably should have been up here too.
Yeah.
So it should have been Tim's, Deep, Fried, Annie Conklin Fish.
Yeah.
So that was Tim's World, Deep in the Woods, Annie Confetti, Fried Bologna, and Art Conklin Arts.
See you, Vader. Yeah, so the board will be wiped clean.
Thanks for joining us, Vader. Hit the bell for notifications if you want to grab us again next week. And thanks for coming.
The board will be wiped clean, and we'll start afresh with the pro board next week. So anybody who wins for the next 6 weeks gets put up on the board.
And then at the end of it, once we've got 6 people up on there. We'll see who's got the most points.
Yeah.
If anyone's won a couple of times. And I think we might have to give our Conklins a handicap.
We'll have to discuss that, and we'll let you know, Conklin, whether you get a handicap or not. You're welcome. I'm married. We do trivia every Tuesday. Oh, well, it's Wednesday for us, but Tuesday for America.
And then we try to put up at least 1 or 2 videos through the week too of family stuff, or our boys being silly.
Yeah.
Or if we do family outings.
Yeah. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us.
And congratulations to Deep in the Woods too. You were so close.
Yes. Yeah. We have fun putting it all together. I know there's sometimes some discrepancies in some answers, but at the end of the day, it's all in fun.
As long as you just have fun with it, that's all that matters.
And we all learn off each other also.
Okay, I reckon we should give some special mentions on these scores. There was some. I'm married. Victor Newman got 9.
I know
that was impressive.
That's really good for someone new into the trivia. Awesome.
Annie Confetti got 17. That was massive.
Big scores.
Even Manic got 5. DK got 4. That's not easy to do.
No, even just to get 1 on the board.
Big Sky got 3. Heaps of people got on the board. So well done.
Yeah. Excellent. I'm so glad that you made it in, Big Sky Dreamer.
Yeah, no pressure. Like, we know people have got other things going on in their lives. If you can turn up and have fun with us, we welcome you anytime you can make it.
Yeah. Now, it's our lunchtime. I think we're going to go for some lunch.
Going to go for some lunch?
Yeah. So
who won lucky number today? We've got their details.
Yeah,
Tim's World.
Tim's World. Made me think then.
So we'll send that little thing out to you with the new sticker and the new card.
Yes, new sticker and new card. That's a new card.
If you want to tell any of your friends about it, or if you want to spread the news about trivia or our channel, we really appreciate that.
Yeah. Okay, excellent.
Oh, she's got a sore shoulder anyway, Deep in the Woods. She's got problems in her shoulder. That's why I asked if she heard it.
Yeah, I had my injection.
HCAC was in here. How you going?
I had my injection in my arm about 5-6 weeks ago, and I got a chronic bursitis, and it gave me pain relief for 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah.
And it's just come back with a vengeance. So I'm in pain, and I'm up over night time also. So that falling didn't help it at all. But I'm gonna go to the doctors this week. So, yeah, and they reckon the only thing now, because I've already had 2 needles and I've had physio done on it, it will be decompression surgery.
Cool, DK. Thank you. Enjoy them grandbabies.
No, falling off the chair didn't help it.
How you been, HC Aqua?
Yeah. Awesome.
We had an awesome trivia. Thank you so much for everyone for coming and having it with us and enjoying the fun.
Yeah. We will catch you around and hopefully pop into chats when we have time.
Also a reminder with that Who the F-Dunnit crime mystery.
Yeah.
If you want to head over to WTFK YouTube News and check out any of the reports there if you're interested in following the Whodunit Mystery and you want to try and solve it.
Yeah.
Get involved and head over to all the other channels doing the collaboration with it.
Yeah. Much love from us. Make sure you take time for the simple joys. Bye.
See you later, everyone. Thanks again for coming. We really love seeing you all.
See you next
Bye.
week.
Yeah, hope to see you next time, Aqua. Thank you.
Bye.
See yous.